Okay, got it all. All right, hey, yeah, it is time. Yeah, it's the morning of court, and I'm ready as I can be. You know, I've got some long sleeves on because, well, you know, it's hot outside today, but it's always cold in that courtroom. My goal is to somehow convey, whatever, get somebody to convince my neighbor to enter into a monthly payment plan. If she doesn't do it, then I guess I'm definitely going to have to, ask the judge to assist me in whatever way the judge can assist me. Hopefully the judge will assist me. Okay, I'm here. I'm actually on time and got about 5 minutes to spare. But I did notice when I was pulling away that the Jeep, the one that Misty's been driving, the hood was up, so maybe she's just putting the daily fluid that needs to go in there, I guess. But I'm hoping everybody shows up today. Okay, I think we're going to come to a monthly payment plan agreement, I think. Okay, so we just did the mediation. It does look like we're going to come to an agreement of doing monthly payments. Just got to go before the judge now and make it official. Okay, it is official. Yeah, I just left the courtroom. And didn't really say much to the judge other than we agreed to, everything that was written on that paper. And so the case is now officially off calendar. Yay! And I shouldn't have to go back here to the courthouse for anything. I shouldn't have to be doing any bank seizures, any third-party seizures. The confrontation, of course, with the tenant, Misty, could have went a little better. She clearly thinks I'm, a really bad person for whatever reason, but I'm not. So hopefully she learned today that, yeah, I'm the plaintiff. I had every right to send a sheriff over to that house. And that's the bottom line. And at this point in time, since my neighbor has agreed to doing monthly payments, there should be no more visits from the sheriff. The only way there will be, of course, is if she doesn't make that monthly payment. But I'm going to give her, of course, that 5-day grace period. That's what we agreed on due to the mail, what have you. And if after 30 days she still hasn't sent me that payment, then I have to go back in the courtroom. But I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that my neighbor is tired of fighting me over the fact that she owes me money. That my neighbor is tired of getting visits from the sheriff department. That my neighbor is tired of, those bank seizures. I did point out to her that, yeah, indeed, she gets charged for that. And not just me. But I also, of course, got the police report regarding defendant number 2. And that revealed a whole bunch right there. Because it does say that, yeah, he had been supposedly detained, arrested. That's what I saw, right? That's what I have on camera. And then all of a sudden he wasn't taken away because no crime was committed because the money was found in the house. In the house. So, yeah, the money's there. But, okay. At this point in time, I didn't have to do what my lawyer told me to do in the courtroom if she didn't enter into that monthly payment plan. So, that's good. I'll save it for another time. Yeah, okay, so I'm supposed to start getting a monthly payment on the 10th of next month. So, yay. I hope it shows up. Yeah, I deserve to sit down. It was a good day in court, I guess. I would have to say it was a good day. I mean, I did say I wanted the defendant, my neighbor, to agree to at least a monthly payment plan, and she did. And, Misty did show up, so I do want to say, if you're watching, Misty, thank you for showing up. You kind of left before I had a chance to tell you thank you. But yeah, thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if you inspired my neighbor to make those monthly payments or the mediators inspired her to do it. But, you know, if you helped her with that decision, then thank you for helping her with that decision. I appreciate that. And at this point in time, like I said, there will be no sheriff coming over anymore. So, you know, you don't have to worry about somebody from the sheriff department coming over there. Okay? There'll be no more bank levies. And as long as she makes those monthly payments as she's agreed to do, you know, you can be quite comfortable living next door. Okay? And, you know, whatever, I guess, tiff you have with me, you don't need to have the tiff with me. Because I think I showed you that, yeah. The reason I had to send the sheriff over there was because I'm the plaintiff, and up until today, my neighbor was not willing to make monthly payments. So, again, thank you for showing up. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that this court ordeal is off calendar at this time. It's done. It's over with. We've come to an agreement. Monthly payments. No need for any more drama. Okay? So, yeah. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. You left also before I could give you your paperwork. There's some paper, so I'll mail them to you. Okay, I know the address. I'll mail them to you. And outside of that, tell Linda for me. I said thank you for putting an end to this headache. And I'll look forward to that first payment. Okay, yeah. I'm drinking coffee from my Wonder Woman cup. It tastes really good right now. But, yeah, in conclusion here, definitely. I believe the Kelly versus Crosnoe court battle has concluded. It is, at least for now, you know, as long as she doesn't quit, you know, I guess, making payments, you know, as long as she honors that contract she signed. But, you know, it was quite the battle. It was, because I had to go to court for 2 years. And then, you know, 3 judges ruled in my favor after I had to prove what transpired and disprove what didn't transpire. And then I had to spend another year trying to collect on that judgment, and I had to employ the sheriff. And it caused a lot of grief for not just me, not to mention it cost me a little bit of money there, a lot of money. But, yeah, I started being harassed by her tenants and her friends. And it made no sense to me that all these people would come at me simply because my neighbor owes me money. It just made no sense. So I am really grateful. I'm thankful. Yeah, it's just in time for Thanksgiving and my birthday, I might add. Yeah, this is a good birthday present. I don't have to go, you know, to court anymore this year. I don't have to go over to the sheriff department anymore this year. And I get to end 2019 with a beer. Yeah, I definitely plan on celebrating New Year's Eve. You know, I want to ring in 2020 knowing that, if nothing else, the court drama is over with. And hopefully my neighbor will honor the contract she signed. And as soon as that last payment is made, I'll take the lien off her house. So, yeah. It would be to her benefit not to skip a payment, because then we'd be stuck in a courtroom again. And I don't want to deal with that. I would like to avoid the courtroom if possible. You know, really, truly. But yeah, I'll be the first to admit I'm glad that this courtroom crap is over with, and my neighbor agreed to a monthly payment plan. And her tenant hopefully won't be so angry at me anymore. But, you know, like I said, I'm just sorry everybody was angry at me that my neighbor owed me money, but at this point in time, we've come to an agreement. So, yeah, that's a good thing. Very good thing.